probably one of my favorite videos here on the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Martina and I like to make vlogs while traveling around the world. And this time around, it's finally time I show you guys where I'm originally from. In this video, I'm going to show you places like Amalfi, Positano, Furore and a secret gem away from the crowded spots. Welcome to the Costiera Amalfitana. I'm gonna give you the first tip of the day just a few minutes after starting the video. If you want to explore the Amalfi Coast, you need to rent a Vespa, and that's what we did. Actually, the first stop of our tour was in Castellammare. Castellammare di Stabia is a city a little bit far away from Amalfi, but there you can find the best prices for renters. Not only the Vespa, obviously, but you can have some scooters or a 500, which is also a symbol of southern Italy. We decided to rent a Vespa because we really wanted to get the authentic Italian experience. We just got here. We're actually in Agerola. Agerola is a great city if you want to be hosted near the Amalfi Coast but not spend as much. As you can see, the Amalfi Coast is a beautiful, beautiful, magnificent place, but it's also very expensive. Agerola is a great way. Not only, as I told you, there are tons of hotels, tons of Airbnb, but the city is very much connected to both Amalfi and Positano by bus and by shuttle. Anyway, we're hosted at this beautiful hotel. It's the Grand Hotel Sant'Orsola. As I told you guys, this hotel is very, very beautiful. The most beautiful thing about it, I think, is the view. Obviously, the structure is amazing, but just look at here. Just in front of the hotel, you have this beautiful venue, and you're just literally on top of the ocean. We just left our things in the hotel room and we're actually ready for our first adventure of the weekend. We're gonna go ahead, hop on our Vespa and visit the first city of the Amalfi Coast, Amalfi itself. Boom! Another great way about being hosted in Agerola is definitely the view that you get once you go down the Amalfi Coast. It is really beautiful. We actually just stopped in one of the many viewpoints and you can see that the blue is just bluing today. We were very lucky because the sun is shining through. I don't know if you know, but these last few days in Italy there's been tons and tons of rain, but we really wanted to get the Amalfi Coast this weekend. We're gonna go down and we'll show you this beautiful but a little bit dangerous road. Let's go. We just got our parking here in Amalfi. As you can see, this is the right way to do it. You need to pay a ticket. It's €4 per hour. It's not cheap, but it's better to pay and, you know, don't get a fine. We were lucky enough to get a parking spot here just next to the bay. We're just gonna go walk back and enjoy this beautiful afternoon in Amalfi. So this is the so-called Piazzetta d'Amalfi. As you can see, there's tons of parking spaces, but they finish up very quickly. There are tons of restaurants and tons of souvenir shops. We are here at the bay. Here you can get the tickets to go and see other places in the Amalfi Coast. Especially you can get the ferry here to Positano or Sorrento. We are gonna go ahead and reach one of the main points of Amalfi, which is the Duomo, the most beautiful church I've ever seen. You're gonna get surprised too. As the name suggests, Amalfi is the town that gives the name to the whole area. Amalfi lies on the shores of the Tyrrhenian Sea. The town is actually sandwiched between the water and the mountains, and has the typical appearance of the towns in the area, mostly vertical with pretty colorful houses and an important church tower bell visible from the water. It is a great starting point to visit the costiera. Our first stop in Amalfi was definitely going to be food, and as you know, I am from here, so I knew exactly what I needed to get. Something of fish. We got to Cuoppo. If you don't know what Cuoppo means, it's just Neapolitan for Cuoppo, so cone. But it's a cone filled with the most delicacy things. This is a more simple one, as you can see. It's just some pizza dough, but it's fried. And this is my favorite one. It comes with shrimps and it also comes with squids. Let's try it and see if it's worth it. It was very cheap, but you know, for once. After tasting the delicious Cuoppo, we are here at one of the main points of Amalfi, il Duomo d'Amalfi. It is really beautiful. I really get stunned every time I come here. It is a very beautiful church, and it's really particular because, as you can see, it's literally made up of gold. After visiting the Duomo di Amalfi, the best thing that you can do is lose yourself into the many alleys that stem out from the main square. Obviously, the alleys are wonderful to visit as there are many restaurants, hotels, bars, and obviously the souvenir shops. There are many things that you can buy, starting from the olive oil, handmade clothes, and handmade sandals. But the first thing that you'll notice is that the main theme between the souvenirs is definitely the lemon. You'll obviously have the lemon sorbet, lemon chocolate, and lemon truffle, but the best thing that you can buy for someone from the Amalfi Coast is definitely the limoncello, which is a liquor made out of lemon. Our afternoon in Amalfi has come to an end. The city is very, very beautiful. I really wish we came here earlier, but either way, we're almost ready to hop on our Vespa again. We're gonna go up Agerola and probably we're gonna have dinner there. Also, I cannot wait to go back to our hotel room and enjoy the sunset from our terrace. Good night, guys. After a cute afternoon in Amalfi, we decided to head back to Agerola. Now we're ready for our dinner. Even though our hotel does offer dinner, we wanted to go ahead and explore Agerola a little bit more. But one tip for you guys, you can see that my wardrobe has changed a little bit. If you wanna, get a room or get an Airbnb here in Agerola, you need to know that we are high up on the mountain. So normally when it comes to night, the temperature drops a little bit. So now we're roughly 15-16 degrees. So it's a bit chilly. You can still wear your dress, but put a jacket on. Let's go and we'll try and show you maybe some traditional cuisine here of southern Italy. Before our dinner, we were just walking by and we saw this beautiful wine shop. We just had to stop. For myself, I got a little of white wine, and my husband obviously got a red one. It is really nice. The ambience is amazing, and the wine. That's great. Cheers. Enjoying our dinner, we ended up choosing a restaurant that was just a few meters away from our hotel. We're here at the restaurant or trattoria La Gigino, which is a very special phrase to me because you can see that it's a family restaurant, so you know that the food is going to be good. It serves a lot of dishes, first course, second course. We actually ended up choosing, obviously, the pizza. I got the margherita, which is the most classical one, but I got it with whole grain flour. We have some panzerotti, I'm gonna say it in Neapolitan, and then my husband got a pizza that might seem a little bit different, but this is amazing either way. We're gonna have a bite of it. Here you go. Cheers! We're leaving our hotel early in the morning because our first stop of the day is going to be Fiordo di Furore. It is really amazing. We're going to show you how that looks like. If you know it, don't give a spoiler, but if you have visited already, you can comment down below what you thought about it. We're going to show you just a little bit more about the restaurant. There is a hotel, obviously, where we're staying, but the main attraction of this place is definitely the venues for wedding, because as we told you already, we got married here, so we were very happy with it. And obviously the main point is always the view. After about a 40-minute drive from Agerola, we finally reached our first viewpoint of today. I'm very happy to say that we are at Fiordo di Furore, which is the main attraction here of this part of the Amalfi Coast. The Fiordo is really beautiful. I mean, it is a natural spectacular. Obviously, being a Fiordo, you don't really get the sun every hour of the day. In fact, we arrived here around 10-ish, and unfortunately the sun hasn't hit the beach yet, but the view is still amazing. We're gonna try and go ahead and probably, descend the staircase and go right there where is the Fiordo beach. I just ordered myself an Aperol Spritz. It costed 11 euros. You can both have it here or just bring it there to the beach. If you come by bus, don't worry, because as you can see, the bus stops you right there on the bridge. Obviously, the timetables are a little bit more limited, but if you don't want to catch a Vespa or if you don't want to rent anything, the bus is also a great option and obviously a more cheaper one. As you can see, right behind me is the beautiful Positano. We actually stopped here because we wanted to take a few pictures. You can find all the pictures and all the stories here on our Instagram. You can find the Instagram handle right here, or you can click on the link in the description. Don't miss any pictures and follow us there as well. Fast forward from our last shot, we are actually in Positano already. We just parked our scooter. For your information, Positano has very limited free parking spaces, so you're better off just leaving your scooter or your car into a private car park and avoid all the fines and all the towing that can happen here in the city. So we are paying 4 euros per hour. We were actually lucky because in the high season it's 15 to 18 euros per hour for a scooter, so a car is much more expensive. We are gonna go ahead now and explore Positano a little bit, but we are super hungry, so we need to find a restaurant. So we just landed here in Positano and we are already checking out all the shops. As you can see, Positano has a very particular vibe. You can see all the linens and all the bright colors and pastels as well. It is very full today. The weather is amazing, so it's a pretty nice Sunday. As you can see, all the shops are full. We're now gonna go ahead, and as I told you, we're looking for a restaurant. There are many options. We're gonna go and see if we eat something here or we decided to go to the beach first. If you want to explore Positano and you have short times just like us, you need to get a pranzo al sacco. A pranzo al sacco is something that you get in a salumeria, which is very typical of southern Italy. Just go inside, choose your type of bread and then choose your filling. I chose mortadella and mozzarella, which is very typical. And it's also a great way to spend less visiting a very expensive city, because we just spent 20 euros for 2 panini and a drink, which was great. We're gonna go ahead and probably reach the beach and enjoy our lunch there. Positano beach. Guys, this view is just amazing. I've seen it so many times on Pinterest and Instagram. I just can't believe that I'm here right now. Positano is just amazing. As you can see, we are here on this free part of the beach. You can see you can just bring your towel and lay down, but normally there are tons of beach clubs where you need to pay your entry, pay for your chair, you know, pay for your place at the beach. But either way, the day is just beautiful. I have to say that I fall in love with Positano. I think that Positano is so much beautiful. It's literally a pearl of the Mediterranean. I really suggest you guys come here, but be prepared. You will not be alone. There's tons of people every season of the year. But either way, it was really amazing. We're gonna enjoy the beach a little bit, and then we're probably gonna have one last stop here in Positano. This is the last stop on our tour of Positano. We're enjoying an Aperol Spritz with the best view, the gorgeous Positano right behind me. We loved our time here. We are definitely gonna come back. We're enjoying an Aperol Spritz on this terrazza at Dolce&Salato. We're gonna link all the places we visited in the description of the video, so don't forget to check that out. Also, if you enjoyed your video, please don't forget to like, comment and share with someone who dreams about visiting Positano and the Amalfi Coast. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel as many more videos are coming. Ciao from Positano!